Let's start with Skippylongstocking, and I bet you'd like a few more like him in your barn.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, just hard knocking, consistent, and he's been on the go for a while now, and took us a lot of places, travels well, takes his track with him, and just a horse that we're fond of.
Have you made a decision yet, classic or mile?
Yeah, he's going to run in the mile. He's going to run in the mile, and IRADRT is going to ride him.
Great. And third in that race last year in the mile. What's he shown you over the last year that makes you think he can go two better this year?
Yeah, I mean, he seems to be in just as good form as he ever has been, or if not better. Won the Charlestown Classic, repeated again. He just got beat in the Woodward the other day behind Tappet Trice. Thought that was a good run. And last year, look who beat him, Cody Wish, ended up Horse of the Year, and National Treasure, who was in the race, but has come out now. So yeah. It was good form lines, and we're optimistic.
Nice. Compare your confidence levels this year compared to last year heading into this race.
I mean, I kind of say reserve. Horses, it's a week to go, and there's a while, so things have to go right. He gets in tonight. He's supposed to get in 10 p.m. California time, so flight's on time. So you just want the horses to ship in, and the next day or two is when you realize you start to feel a lot better when they ship in and settle in well. And if that goes well and we have a good week, I feel like we go there with a very good chance.
Well, Soul of an Angel, I saw her the other day with Anastasia, who's just behind us. She looks absolutely sensational. You cut her back for the first time last out, and it was a successful move. How much confidence did that give you going into Saturday?
Yeah, I mean, it gives us a lot of confidence. If you were to ask me, that's probably our best chance to get a British Cup win if everything continues well. She's settling in well. We cut her back. The first time we had bought her privately, the ownership group on C2 Racing and Agave Racing. We ran her in the roughie and she beat randomized, and then we ended up 2 turns all the time after that. We finally decided we were going to cut her back into Princess Rooney to experiment, and I mean, she came from a long way back and she won in the end decisively. So she's a great looking mare, just class, good mind on her, and we feel like we're pretty optimistic with her chances.
That's great. How's she been enjoying the surface here since she's arrived?
Yeah, she's enjoyed it well. She walked yesterday. She had arrived the night before late, so she walked yesterday. Today was her first day at the track. She jogged a mile and just seems in good order, and just hopefully the week continues well, and feel like we're quite confident. As far as the race goes, I mean, you kind of control your emotions, but we feel like she's given us a signs to give us confidence.
Awesome. And the Distaff, you've got a 2-pronged attack, Honor the Lady and Batucada. I guess you won't be as confident with those two, but how does the race need to map for them to sort of have a shot and maybe get a piece of the money?
Yeah, they both need pace. Pace scenarios, hopefully a fast pace, and that could kind of collapse and let the race fall apart. That's their best chance. We're kind of being sportsmanlike to take a chance with them. Honor the Lady, on her best form, could be competitive. Her best form is not, from a buyer standpoint, fits in with them. Last race, she ran poorly, but she's rebounded from poor races before, and I feel like that's not her fault. It was our fault. We missed some time to the personal line, so we had to skip it. She had a respiratory infection, and we knew from a fitness standpoint she wasn't at her best. She got restless in the paddock, which she is a bit high-strung, and just thought that she ran like a horse that needed a race. Come back with her 2 works back in like 9 days and 8 days, so she's fit now. She looks it. She looks well in class, and she's gonna be a live outsider. I mean, can she win? I can't tell you she could beat Torpedo Anna and those kind of horses, but I feel like she's a filly that can hit the board, and we always hope to win. And then Batucada ran her last time in against Chad's filly Raging Sea, kind of just trying to get grade 6 placing. Thought it was a small field, good chance for it to happen, and she ran beyond expectations. And she just missed by a neck or a head. Kind of basically got a bad head bob. On if Raging Sea was there, we kind of talking to the ownership. They said go for all or nothing. So we're there for all or nothing, and in racing you got to be in it to win it.
That's right, and you've certainly been in it to win it this year. How would you describe 2024 for the Saffie Joseph barn?
God just blessed us, and that's the only way. Like the way things have gone, like it's gone beyond imagination. As how many races we won, stakes, and it's kind of like I sit back and reminisce. Everything's going so fast that you don't really get time, but I know it's a higher blessing, and we're thankful for it, and we just enjoy it. The team works hard and continue forward.